gotta do better. I gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you?
It's the New York Yankees going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Pittsburgh Pirates.
Coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill, Mitch Keller.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next pitch is outside. Keller went the distance the last time out, throwing a complete game. On the corner for a strike.
Look, I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave him the day off.
No.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's a look at Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Aaron Judge.
Well, finishing the season last year over 50 home runs. I mean, it's obvious. Everybody knows it. He's one of the best power hitters in baseball. You make a mistake, it's going to get hit hard and far. Look for him to come out this year and have another big season.
Cody Bellinger, batting with one down, takes a strike. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a fourth-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit one homer his senior year. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Cruz moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. That one's in there, and that's strike one. And ball one to Judge. And 1-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Just missed. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Reynolds makes the grab. And that is that. One left for the Yankees, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the Show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Carlos Rodon. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, this guy's coming off a season where he fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
Brian Hayes leading things off and takes a strike. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. And the lefty kicks, delivers. Fought off foul. Stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball one. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Batting second.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And that's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third.
There's the Pirates lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
O'Neal Cruz in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just off the inside edge. 2 out, space is empty. And the slider just misses.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. We head to the second from PNC Park. No score. And we're back. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The second
now.
baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Keller back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball. 1 strike.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Digging in, Jason Dominguez. And there's a strike. And ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
On the ground, could be 2. Horowitz to second, on to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now a chance for Austin Wells. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. No score here in the second. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
This sport can be such a game of inches as we see it right there. Extended and just out of his reach. Had a bad read and a bad jump, and I think that's what cost him. It turned into extra bases.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Keller checks the runner, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning.
Lead
Here's
up
the left
for the
fielder,
Pirates,
Ryan
the
Reynolds.
left fielder, Ryan.